We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside today, and we're just Blood's the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubts. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes. Ortiz is making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. Good block there by Blood. Halfway through this round here. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. Blocks that belt line well. Ortiz is stunned and he is hurt. Vicious's defense is paying off now. Blocks that punch. Biting jab by Ortiz. And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
Hard to believe that they can keep up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Well, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them,
right,
send them out.
Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets stopped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Unable to connect by Ortiz. Now he ties up there. Blood's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Upset.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Vicious's punch is far off the target. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Ortiz is thumped by a left hand. Vicious is feeling the sting of that big uppercut. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. We count down the final moments of this round. Ortiz's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. The end of the round is upon us, and now this fighter will hear some attaboys from his corner. He just got to his man good.
He did, and he's feeling real good now, having that kind of round. But he also has to hear something else from his corner. Don't forget how you got to that point. Don't get intoxicated. Don't get drunk by the success of that one punch.
Look good. All right, keep your hands up, all right? All right? You're doing fine.
You got any more of these? I'll give you one. Hold it. More blood?
Ortiz's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape, and it's paying dividends right now.
Good block by Blood.
Doing what you're doing.
Ortiz's left landing well.
Get in there, let's go.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Hold.
Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Ortiz is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Blocks it away. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Oh, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Keep working the body.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
You're doing great.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Unable to land clean by Blood. Vicious is ruined with that punch right there.
Focus, focus.
Certainly don't stand in front of it.
We got
You
it.
have to start throwing more in volume in there. Throw in
All you
volume.
need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Relax, relax, you're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down.
Blood's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Ortiz. Ortiz's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Blood's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Keep it going. You got this one.
Halfway through this round, he just missed that shot up top.
Tied. It's tied.
Good hook by Ortiz. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And he engages in the clinch. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Good way to protect the midsection. Blood's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned.
Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all.
You let him control this fight. I don't know, you know, you got to impose your will on him. You need to take it to this guy. You're stronger and you punch harder than this guy.
Listen. Throw him punches to the body. Step out.
We'll get him.
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Focus. Nice work.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Ortiz is hurt. Wow, is he hurt. He was the one doing the hurt just moments ago.
Well, he's been reminded about defense. He didn't want that reminder. It just came in the form of a left hook.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right?
Ortiz is fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good.
I want to see some combos.
Relax, relax.
Well off the mark by Ortiz. Big left hand. A solid uppercut by Blood. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
There you go.
'em. Off target with that hook.
The body. Come on.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. And round 6 comes to an end. Vicious is now doing what he should have probably been doing a little early on. I liked what we saw out of him in that last round. Now, we still have him losing this fight, but he's closed the gap.
Yeah, he's picking it up, you know, and that's exactly what he has to do is pick it up a little bit. You know, if he was in a car race, he was going about 40 miles an hour, everybody else going 50. Now he's got it up to 45, 48. Couple more miles per hour, you know, push that gas pedal a little more, Joe, and he might be there.
Okay, double that jab. That will put us in position.
And we are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for? Scored well up top and just grabbing onto his opponent. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
Side, side.
Vicious has got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Keep working the body.
And he just holds on there, halfway through the 7th round.
Uppercut.
Keep moving.
Ortiz's punch didn't come close.
Back to the body.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Jab more, jab more, jab more.
There you go.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see more.
Now, you're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk.
Up there, and that's it.
Well, that was good. That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Just keep that up.
Ortiz is right back in this fight. He was down early, but as we start round 8, Teddy, he's in the mix again.
Yeah, he's a builder. You know, he's a creator. This guy's a construction worker. This is a guy who said, hey, I don't want a ranch house. I want to put a floor on, and he's building a floor.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
That's it.
Missed the body shot. Blood rocked by a hook to the body. Good block by Blood. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Vicious has got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land more.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Uppercut.
Ortiz is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Blood's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Now this round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. This is one of those fights, Ted. It just feels like to me where it's going to be tough to really score. I mean, it's been a close fight.
Yeah, it's a hard fight to score because you have one guy maybe a little busier, but the other guy makes up for it because he's a little heavier with those blows. So it's a matter of maybe the taste of the judges, what they prefer.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Keep working the body.
Good defensive skill with the block by Blood. Ortiz is proving to be elusive.
Come on, kid, focus.
Blood's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
Hook, hook.
Unable to make an impact there by Ortiz. Great movement to get away from those punches.
Body shot.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Ortiz. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Circle, circle, circle. Don't stand in front of him.
There you go.
Hey, don't waste your energy. But I want you to keep those hands moving.
Whatever, use more water. That's what I mean.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing.
There you go.
He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy, all right?
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Not able to land the headshot. Blood's able to land a good, solid left hand. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Ortiz is doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head...
Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home.
Back to the body.
Blood's cranked by an uppercut. Ortiz is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Stay away from those.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go.
Relax. No need to pressure too much. It's gonna come now. You gotta relax and put those punches together. You're trying too hard to knock this guy out with one big punch. I need to see some combination.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
There you go. Whatever, use more water. That's what I mean.
Round number 11 here, and I'm looking at your scorecard. Ortiz's hope for winning this fight not yet cemented. He still has a lot of work to do.
No, that cement takes time to settle. You know, it takes time to set. And you can still move things around while it's still soft. It's up to his opponent. Does he want to move things around? How much does he want this?
Blood's in there, clinching a lot, it seems to me. I mean, he was stunned earlier, but it just seems like he's tying up.
Hey, if it seems like that to you, that's okay. But more importantly, more dangerously for him, it probably seems that way to his opponent. And he's going to take advantage of it. He knows that he's not right.
You got nice.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
There you go. More punches. Work the body, kid. Work the body. Left and right.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Blocks the headshot. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight, finish up good at the end of the round.
Final round has arrived. Who wants it more? Now hugging on the inside.
Relax.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. They both decide to bring it.
Finish with the hook.
Good, solid overhand left. Blood's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Accurate hook. Not much action as he just ties up. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Blood. Very, very close fight. But the envelope, please, will bring all the drama. Which way will the judges see this?
This is where they earn their money to be able to pick the right guy for tonight.
It's very rare that the fans ever like that, a draw. You had it for one guy.
Yeah, I'd like to do like baseball does, and they judge the judges. You know, they critique the judges. After a bad decision, bad umpiring job, they call them in, and they group them accordingly. That's what I would do here. I would call these guys in, make them explain how they came up with this.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.